That was rather interesting. I don't think there's any heel turns, but that was still rather interesting. First of all, what is up, everyone, and welcome to another edition of The Danny Show. I'm your host, Daniel Cody, and this is where I give commentary and reviews on all things wrestling. The reason why I am acting the way I am at the beginning of this video is because I just watched at the end Jey Uso spear LA Knight after Jimmy and Jay came to the rescue. I guess we're good, but I don't think we are. In other news tonight, let me just say, a lot of hilarious things happened tonight. One of the most hilarious things that happened was in the beginning of the show with the reuniting of the Usos and what the Usos call Braun and Braun. Instead of calling them J and J, Jimmy called them PB and J Security. That was absolutely hilarious to me when Jimmy said what he said. I thought it was hilarious. In small news, we had Raquel Rodriguez defeating Laura Valkyria. We have Bayley making her vignettes as she continues to hear voices like Randy Orton. If I were Bayley, I'd be like, I rebuke all these voices. I rebuke all of them. I rebuke you, Satan. I rebuke you. Just kidding. But in any event, moving forward, she has a devil on her left and an angel on her right, trying to convince her what to do in the near future. We all have a devil on our left and right. Left and angel on our right. Our angel on our right and devil on our left and angel on our right. Are we having devil on our right and angel on our left? Who knows? Going forward, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with Bayley going forward. Let's talk about what's really exciting to me. We had the return of AJ Lee, and yes, I did see what happened on Friday night in Chicago when CM Punk and AJ Lee reunited on screen. They are married in real life, but AJ Lee made her return for the first time in 10 years. And it was awesome. And of course, tonight, Becky had a little shiner on her face. But what I thought was hilarious about AJ Lee's segment, which I loved the segment, by the way, our favorite wrestler's wrestler is AJ Lee. But the thing that I love so much about her segment, we actually had fans chanting therapy. Apparently therapy is expensive though, but everyone's chanting therapy. That I thought was hilarious. Bayley looked like she needs therapy. Braun Breaker looks like he needs mental therapy. He's barking like a child at the main event tonight. That was hilarious. Don't tell him I said that. But in any event, I never thought I'd see the day where wrestling got a therapy chant. Except for when they're talking about Dr. Shelby. Maybe Dr. Shelby can reunite and have Kane and Bryan Danielson, who is now a full-time commentator on AEW, together. But we're having a therapy chant. That is rather crazy. Of course, good news, we will be getting the visionary couple, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, against the best couple in the world, as I will call them, AJ Lee and CM Punk. The only thing that would make this match even more interesting is if we do it like Backlash 2001 and have winners team take all. Or more so like SummerSlam 2008 with the mixed tag team match with the women's championship and the IC title on the line. Ironically, I just realized something. That match between Beth Phoenix and Santino Marella versus Mickie James and Kofi Kingston for the championships happened in Minneapolis. Isn't that ironic? What if we do this again? Minneapolis will be known as winner take all for couples. Going forward, we had Asuka, who is slowly but surely turning heel to face off against Nikki Bella. Of course, it was a pretty competitive match. Asuka, of course, wins the match. Kairi Sane is standing feeling like the odd supporter. Then Asuka continues to taunt Nikki Bella backstage. And of course, Rhea Ripley, who got a huge pop, made the save to separate the fight. But I'm really loving this thing where every time Asuka walks off and Kairi Sane is wanting to apologize for her friend's behavior, all we hear is in the background, Kairi! Kairi! It's like it's like Roderick Strong calling to Kyle O'Reilly on AEW. Kyle! And I'm like, Roderick, why are you screaming? I'm right here. But in any event, moving forward, that was pretty interesting. I'm really looking forward to Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer, or Stephanie Vacro, as Naomi calls her. We didn't get to a finish at WrestleMania weekend, Monday, in Las Vegas, but we're definitely going to get a finish in a town where WrestleMania will be guaranteed to host in a future year, Indianapolis. So I'm looking forward to seeing who will become Women's World Champion while Naomi is away. Also, tonight AJ Styles was successful against El Grande Americano, who is actually Ludwig Kaiser, and the guy interfering is Vinci Giovanni from Imperium. But I want to talk about something that AJ Styles said during the commercial break that I thought was very interesting. I too wonder if there is somebody that does not want AJ Styles in WWE Raw because he has no allies, with the OC Club being out and Michin on SmackDown and Finn Balor being a part of the Judgment Day. Speaking of the Judgment Day, I'm very concerned because as the Judgment Day was arguing with Simp19 Dom and Dom walked off, Roxanne Perez said, maybe I should go talk to him. Red flag number one. I don't know about you guys. I know it's going to sound like I'm making a big deal, but Roxanne going to talk to Simp19 and Liv's nowhere around. No one has spoken of Liv Morgan. Something does not feel right. Maybe I'm just overreacting, but knowing how Dom is, once a cheater, always a cheater. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. But back to AJ Styles. AJ Styles brings up one heck of a point. Who doesn't want AJ Styles in WWE? Because somebody in the official room, in the gorilla position, has a problem with AJ Styles. I don't know who. Thankfully, AJ Styles got victory tonight, but somebody in the gorilla position doesn't want AJ Styles there. I wonder who that might be. I don't think it's Triple H, but it's something going on. But until next time, I'm your host, Daniel Cody. That's all the time I have for you today, and I'll be back with another review on all things wrestling. And in honor of a certain birthday today, I will end with this quote to Raven: nevermore.